Hi, boys and girls. Our book for today is Baxter Turns Down His Buzz, a story for little kids about ADHD. This is by James M. Foley. Baxter was the fastest bunny in the forest. His mind buzzed with thoughts, and his body wanted to zoom. First, he would tap his little bunny foot on the ground. Then, he would shake his tail, wiggle his ears, and zoom! He was off. He whizzed past the weasels and dashed past the deer. He was one quick and smart little rabbit. One day, Baxter's Uncle Barnaby noticed Baxter sitting under a tree, not zooming around like usual. "What's wrong with my little Baxter?" said Uncle Barnaby. "I have no friends," said Baxter. "None of the other forest animals like me. I don't get it. I am the first to win the forest games. I am the first to finish any forest work." "Baxter, I have watched you closely over the years. I even saw the day that you won the annual forest race." "Oh, yeah, I was really fast and beat everyone to the finish line," said Baxter. "Well, do you remember barging into the badgers and ramming into the raccoons on the racetrack?" "Nope," replied Baxter. "Do you remember grabbing all the water bottles at the end of the race?" "Oh, yeah, I was really thirsty. The other animals were mad because I didn't share." "Baxter, we rabbits are fast and smart. We see so far and run so fast that we often zoom right past the other forest creatures. Zooming is usually a good thing, like when you are in a race and want to win. But sometimes you can lose control of your zoom, like when you rammed into the raccoons in last year's forest race. My little nephew, to be happy, you must learn the lesson that all rabbits must learn. You must learn to turn down your buzz and control your zoom." "But Uncle Barnaby, how can I turn down my buzz?" "Well, Baxter, your buzz starts in your head, right between those bunny ears. You must slow down your thoughts and be aware of what is happening around you. Once you have turned down your buzz, you can relax your body and control your zoom." "Baxter, listen, and I will tell you what is happening for old Barnaby right now. I feel a breeze gently touching my fur. I can smell the new spring flowers. Mr. Squirrel is chattering at Mrs. Squirrel high up in this tree. Now it's your turn. Close your eyes. What do you hear?" "Well, I can hear Mr. Jay squawking in the tree and Mr. Frog croaking in the stream." "Good, Baxter. Just listen." "Now, what do you feel?" "I feel the wind in my fur and the grass tickling my feet." "Good. Just feel." "What do you smell?" "I smell the sweet carrots growing in Mr. Bear's garden." "Okay, just smell." Now breathe in the smell of the carrots and then breathe out. Keep breathing slowly in through your nose and out through your mouth as I talk. Now, Baxter, keep your eyes closed and put a picture of race day in your head. Do you see the picture? "Yeah, Uncle Barnaby. I am standing at the starting line right beside Ralphie Raccoon." "Good. Now we are going to work on relaxing your body to control your zoom. Feel your foot start to tap the ground. It wants to go fast, but squeeze it tight while I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now relax your foot. Feel your tail start to twitch and then squeeze your body from your tail to your foot while I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then relax. Then feel your ears begin to wiggle and squeeze your whole body while I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then relax. Okay, Baxter, open your eyes. Now I want you to practice paying attention to what is going on around you. Then practice relaxing your whole body. On the day of the big race, you'll be able to pay attention to the racetrack and all the other animals. Day after day, Baxter practiced turning down the buzz in his head and controlling his zoom just the way Barnaby had shown him. Finally, it was race day. Chester the Owl, the forest mayor, was about to start the race. Baxter stepped to the starting line. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath. Baxter heard the birds in the trees and felt the wind in his fur. He could smell the pine trees up ahead. When he felt his foot start to tap, he squeezed his foot and then relaxed it. Baxter relaxed his tail, and then his ears, then his whole body. As Baxter opened his eyes, Chester waved the starting flag. Zoom! Off went Baxter. Just as Baxter flew around the first curve, Ralphie Raccoon fell right in front of him. Baxter skidded to a stop. He picked up Ralphie, dusted him off, and zoomed ahead. Baxter sped away from all the other animals. As he got close to the finish line, a baby chipmunk crawled out onto the racetrack. Baxter slowed just enough to scoop up the chipmunk. He zoomed across the finish line with the chipmunk in his arms, just in time to win the race. "Thank you for saving baby Chippy," said Mrs. Chipper. "Way to go, Baxter," said Barnaby. "You won the race, and you did a great job paying attention." "Thanks, Uncle Barnaby," said Baxter. "I guess my buzz is just right." That was a good book. All right, boys and girls, we hope you enjoyed that book. Have a great day.